Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode on my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing another art video. Now, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of pipe cleaners laid out here. These are all the pipe cleaners that I got from the Christmas present video. If you guys watched that. If you haven't, go check it out. Pretty good. These are all the pipe cleaners that I got. From light blue all the way down to black. But to show you just how many pipe cleaners I have, I laid out all the pipe cleaners that I have. And let me just say, it's quite a lot. These I've collected over the years, just as time went on. And so I got some Ultimate Animal Fuzzy Kit, which is just the pipe cleaners. And I got multiple packs of just random assortment of pipe cleaners. Some white packs, I don't know why. Purple pack. And these actually were my original set of pipe cleaners involving, well, zip tying them all together. As you can see, I used quite a bit of blue. I have like 10 blue pipe cleaners left, sort of. Now I have all these, and then all these. So that's how many pipe cleaners I have. So give me a sec and let me open all these packs, put them up with this, and see just how many I have. Alright, I finished organizing them all in color order, I guess. And it came out to be quite a few. I have many different kinds of blues. I have a ton of different purples. Like, there's at least 7 or 8. A couple different reds. A little bit of pink. There's 2 different colors. Barely. Orange. Couple oranges. Bright yellow. Slowly transitioning into green. Green has a lot of different colors. From yellow green, green, to dark green, to this, I don't know, musty green, to dark green. Then I got a couple browns, tan, brown, dark brown. And then I have this, which is slightly darker than normal white. It's like a really, really light gray. Darker gray, and a ton of white, a ton of black. A ton of white. So, like, that is, like, my hands are pretty big. That's a lot of white. There's at least 200 to 300 white right there. And I have these cool guys. I have purple and orange striped. Not sure why purple, but who knows. And black and white striped. And then I have my excess from when I created other things. So, I have created quite a few things in my time, but never have I had this many pipe cleaners. So this is truly a wonderful sight. So let me get out my previous creations and show you those. So these are all the creations that I have made previously. I have Aegislash here. I like him. His shield though, probably my favorite accomplishment. Then I have Rotom. I wanted to create Pokemon, but wasn't feeling very creative, so took a simple one and built him. And then I have Cresselia here, who, I don't know, just a little derpy, but I'm still proud of her. Then I have Latias and Latios. I don't know which one's which. I believe the red one's Latios and this one's Latios. Could be wrong. I have Deoxys right here. He looks even more derpy than Cresselia, but it's fine. Also, his body jiggles when you shake it, so. Then I have Greninja here in his signature stance, along with a little water shuriken that I thought would be nice, but it doesn't really stick to his hand, so it just lays there. Then I have Rayquaza here. Lovely guy. Took forever to build, but a lot of attention to detail. I'm proud of him. He's nice. Then I have Groudon. Now he is my personal favorite legendary. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I just love him. And this guy, he's the only one that I restarted on. I tried to build him once before, and I don't know, I scaled him a little too large when I tried making him the first time, so he just came out huge, and I couldn't even finish him, so I just put him off to the side, took him apart, and then retried and gained this guy. And then I have Kyogre in the background here. Kind of, well, he's not my favorite one that I've made, but he's still fun. Although, his face is falling apart, so I may have to fix him eventually. I've also made a Darkrai for Cresselia here, but I gave that one away. I made a Victini, also gave that one away. I made a Pikachu, but I also gave that one away. Also Mudkip, gave that one away too. I believe that's all that I've made. The ones that I gave away are actually to my coworkers. They thought they were cool. They asked if they could put them on their desk, so I gave it to them. Oh, I made one more. I made a Delcatty, but that was just from a specific request from one of my coworkers. So, anyway, I have all these here, and now I have all these pipe cleaners to create something with. So, I'm wondering, what Pokemon should I create this time? Nope, I only created Pokemon so far, so I don't know. Let's see what Pokemon calls to me, and then we'll go from there.
So, first I cleared off a workspace just so that, I had something where I could work, and then I started to work on the inside. Now, you could make a hollow figurine that would work, but it's really hard to manage because step on it or something like that and it's just gone. You just have to remake it. So I like to make my my figurines with a inside, and what I usually do is I use a color that I have a lot of and or don't use that much, so that I'm not missing any colors. As you can see, I used white for my inside since I had a lot of white. Then I started wrapping the white head with blue so that the white isn't showing, so it's just the inside. And you want to make sure that you wrap it nice, but just slightly loose, so that when you add more pipe cleaners to it, there's a way for you to get under one loop of a pipe cleaner and anchor down the next one. So I worked on the body and the head together. I left a little bit of the face white, and that was pretty easy. Just, don't cover it in blue. And as I worked on one of the front arms, making a little bit of room at the end for the special little details. And then I anchored the arm down, giving me a nice little flipper. And then grabbed another pipe cleaner, went for the other arm, and well, the other arm was a little harder to put together. I had a little bit trouble getting it, and then the next thing was I had to, try to match up the arms, which was kind of hard to do. But it came out pretty well in the end. I had 2 paws, and well, that's that. Then, when I finished that, I realized I was out of blue, so I grabbed some more, and then I worked on the tail end of it. Now, I didn't put any inside filler for the end, which probably was not the smartest idea, but I didn't plan it too far ahead. But I just put the tail end in sort of the shape that I wanted, and then wrapped it around with another blue just to make it a little thicker, a little fuller. And then I went on to the 2 little tiny flippers at the end. And if none of you guys have any idea what I'm making, I'll tell you right now. It's a Pokemon called Popplio. It's one of the starter Pokemons for the newest generation. I personally love this Pokemon. It ends up being a water fairy type, which is pretty neat. And as you can see, I put a little nose on him. Pretty easy. The way I set up the white part of the nose to be, I set it so that it has, a little loop right at the end, so that I could attach the pink nose to it. And then I started working on the eyes, which is probably the hardest part. It's the hardest part because it really does take a lot of effort, because they're such small things that it's really hard to get correct. As you could see, I took apart the eye and then rebuilt it in a different way. This way ended up being much better. So I ended up finally being able to attach it, and it looked pretty derpy, I'll admit. Here, I took a little tiny piece of black, just a tiny little bit, like maybe half a pinky nail, and what I do is I just shove the metal end of the black as far in as it'll go, just so that the fur is out. It does leave a little spike on the end of the eye, but really it's just to create the dot. Now, that does cause a little bit of a problem, because sometimes the black can fall out, but just replace it. And here I'm working on the other eye, pretty good. Had a little bit of trouble getting that one to sit still and all that. Got the other black piece, and sorry about this, but right about here the video cut off. Not my fault, it just, my phone stopped recording. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, this is the Pokemon that I created. It is the Pokemon Popplio. I definitely love this Pokemon. I have the new Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so this is the starter Pokemon that I chose. I personally love this Pokemon. It's probably my favorite, but I don't know. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon, but I do enjoy using this one quite a bit. Anyway, this is Popplio. I enjoyed making him. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make him. If you want to see what he actually looks like, here's a picture up on screen. And I don't know, I think I came pretty close. He still does look derpy. All my creations look derpy, but it's fine. And you know what, guys? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, comment down below, do all those things if you haven't, and don't forget to subscribe. Right. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh wait, if you guys want me to make another Pokemon, comment down below what Pokemon you want me to make, and then I'll make that a video.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.